Om Swastiastu. Hello student, how are you today? I hope you all always in the good condition. Alright, the topic for today meeting is analyzing universal value in religious moderation. But before we talk too much about religious moderation, let's get to know about me first. As you can see in the slide, my name is Nikomang Sri Diantari. You can see my name, my number, and my class there. And I also provide my hobbies in the slide. Actually, my hobby is reading a book and gardening. Yeah, I like gardening and reading a novel or another book. That's about me. Now, here is my lecture in religious moderation, Dr. Siloh Nyoman Suryadi, SPD, SAG, MPD. Hello, Miss. Alright, here are the content for today meeting. The first one, we will talk about definition of religious moderation. The second one, we will talk about the concept of moderation based on Hindu religion view. The third one, we will talk about universal value in religion. And the last but not least, I will provide you the conclusion for today's topic. Let's move into the first material, the definition of religious moderation. Guys, have you ever heard about the word religious moderation? I'm sure if you have a religion, you must to know about this word. Religious moderation came from the word moderate, which means balance or not excessive. Religious moderation refers to reduced violence and intolerant behavior among the religious people. So guys, as you know that in Indonesia there are a lot of religion. We have Sikh religion here, so make sure you have tolerant toward another religion. For example, me, I'm a Hinduism, so I need to respect Christian, Islam, and another religions. By study the religious moderation, we can increase our value, our tolerance toward each other, and also our respect. Alright, that's the definition of religious moderation. Religious moderation is came from the word moderate, as I said before. Now let's talk about the concept of moderation based on Hindu religion view. Here I will talk about the concept of moderation only on Hindu religion view, but I want to talk also in another religion perspective. In Hindu, we have three different concepts if related to religious moderation. The first one is Trikaya Parisuddha, the second one is Trihitakarana, and the last one is Chaturparamita. Let's talk to about this first one by one. The first one, Trikaya Parisuddha. Trikaya Parisuddha is three behavior that must be respected. What are they? Have you ever known about that? What are Trikaya Parisuddha? Trikaya Parisuddha contain Manachika, Wachika, and Kayika. Manachika is the way we think in the right way. And then Wachika is the way we talk in the right way. And Kayika means that the way we do something in the right way. This is the three content of Trikaya Parisuddha. You must imply this into your own life, to your real life, in order to make a good attitude. And then the second one is Trihitakarana. Trihita Karana is 3 causes of happiness. Guys, I want to ask you, are you happy in your life? And if you happy enough in your life, what makes your life happy? Maybe that's because money, or you have a good status in your environment. But here are the 3 causes of happiness based on Hinduism. We know as Parahyangan, Palemahan, and Pawongan. What is Parahyangan? Parahyangan is the connection between human and their God. That's the connection between us and Sang Hyang Widi in Hinduism. We call it God. And then Palemahan is the connection between human like us to our environment. We can say that the connection between us and nature. Do you love being in the nature? I do. I love being in the nature. That's make me so relaxed and happy. And the last one is Pawongan. Pawongan is the connection between human and human. Here we wanna talk about Pawongan is the connection between human and human. So make sure that you have a good connection between human. That's make you happy toward each other when you have a good connection. And then we will talk about Catur Paramita. Catur Paramita is for foundation and guidelines for realizing noble character. So in life you need to have a good character. How to can approach that? You can imply Catur Paramita in your life. The first one part of Catur Paramita is Maitri. Maitri we know as a friendly attitude. You need to have a good attitude in your life so that other people will love you, other people will like you. Make sure that you have a good attitude in your life, friendly toward each other. If you see another person, you can just smile to them and talk coldly to them so that they will happy with you. They will love you and they will like you. And then the second one is Karuna. Karuna means compassion. Yeah. As a human, we have a compassion in our life. That's compassion we can spread to other people. When we spread goodness, when we spread better things in life, that will repeat to us. So we need to have compassion in our life. And next is mudita. Mudita is a sympathetic attitude. How can you know that you have a sympathetic attitude? Alright, let me give you an example. When you see people suffering or in the bad condition, you can feel what they feel. That means you have a sympathetic attitude. And then the last one is upeksha. Upeksha means tolerant. Like what I talked before, you need to have a tolerant attitude in the Indonesia because we have a lot of religion. Now let's move to the another material. We will talk about the universal value in religion. As you can see in the slide, there are 7 values here. The first one is compassion. Like I was talking before, what is compassion? Compassion is the ability to understand the suffering of others and the desire to alleviate the suffering. That's the compassion. And the second one is just eyes. Just eyes refers to the concepts of fairness and moral righteousness. And then humanity. Humanity related to being kind to the other people. And then honesty. Honesty is the quality of being truthful, sincere, and free from deceit. And then guys, wherever you are, you need to be honest. Don't be lie to someone, especially toward your parents. And then simplicity involves living with minimalism and clarity. Next, forgiveness is the act of letting go of resentment or anger toward someone. So when someone have a mistake to you, be allowed to forgive them. Be willing to forgive them, because when you forgive someone, that means you can uh, accept yourself. You can forgive yourself too. And then the last one is peace. Peace refers to a state of tranquility in harmony. When you live in peace, that means there are a harmony in your life. That's all the 7 value in religions. And then let's move to the another material. The next material is benefits of universal value in religion. Here I provide 5 benefits of universal value in religion. The first one is social cohesion. As you know that with tolerance in religious moderation, we can have a good connection toward the other. And then emotional well-being, that means that you can control your emotions and spread good emotion only. The third one is conflict resolution. When you know enough about the value in religion, I think we will know how to solve the conflict. And then respect diversity. This is the main purpose of religious moderation, to respect diversity. And the last one is positive influence. Toward the religion, we can be spread positive value in our environment or in our family, wherever we are. We can be spread something good and act good too. Alright, that's all about the benefit of universal value in religion as the end of the material. And then I will give you a conclusion for today's topic. The conclusion for today's topic is religious moderation in the context of Hinduism bring peace and balance to the world. The value in religion teaches us many characters that we can apply in our life. The world will be better through tolerance. So the key word here is tolerant. Don't forget to be tolerant toward each other, respect each other, so we can live in harmony and the world will be better. That's all student for today's topic. Thank you for listening to me, and I will end this meeting with Paramasanti. Om Santi 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 Om. See you next week.